In the headlines, High Court refuses application to freeze Sir John's assets. Illegal structures under GRIDCo high tension lines demolished at Bawaleshie in Accra. Lands Ministry justifies demolition of Ideal College structures last Thursday. GPHA unionized workers on sit-down strike. And Arise Ghana announces second demonstration on August 22. Welcome to GRIDCo Online's news in brief. A request by the Special Prosecutor Kisiye Jabin to extend his freeze of the assets of the late Chief Executive Officer of the Forestry Commission, Kwadwo Owusu-Afriyie, has been dismissed by an Accra High Court. Mr. Jabin froze the assets as part of investigations the office commenced into the acquisition of state lands and properties said to be contained in Mr. Afriyie's will.
The investigation began after it emerged in May this year that the final will of Sir John contained some parcels of land at the Ashmota Forest Reserve and the Sakumono Ramsar site, which the late politician gifted to some individuals. This resulted in public uproar and subsequently led to the OSP to announce in a press statement on Thursday, May 26th, the start of investigations. This led to the freezing of his bank accounts and all assets, with the special prosecutor filing processes in court to extend the duration of freeze beyond the 2 weeks he has power to.
Away from the court, a task force comprising officials of the Ghana Great Company, the police and military personnel on Tuesday, July 12, demolished structures under some high-tension lines in the Ayawaso West Wogo municipality of the Greater Accra region. The exercise, which started around 5 a.m., saw the demolition of makeshift wooden structures which served as homes for some squatters, kiosks and other structures used by artisans as their business premises.
When GRIDCo Online visited the site for one of the demolition exercises near the Bawaleshie Basic School, scores of squatters were frantically packing their belongings and wailing in anguish as they counted their losses. However, GRIDCo said the exercise was necessary to clear the high-tension areas of human activities and to prevent any disaster in the future. Some of the squatters, however, accused GRIDCo and the authorities of not being truthful about the real reason for the demolition.
In a related development, the Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural Resources in charge of lands and forestry, Benito Owusu-Bio, says a 22 plot of land in Accra being claimed by the proprietor of Ideal College, Dr. Joseph Kobina Esibu, actually belongs to the state and would duly be reclaimed. He explained that the demolition of structures on the land is part of exercises to protect public lands.
Last Thursday, students of Ideal College were injured when they tried to fend off some land guards and police officers who were pulling down structures put up by the school. Mr. Owusu-Bio said the demolition exercise was legitimate and that the Lands Commission was keen to recover and protect all encroached state lands. He was speaking at a press briefing jointly held by the Lands Ministry and the Lands Commission to set the record straight on the circumstances surrounding the demolition of some structures on public lands around Ideal College.
Unionized workers of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority on Tuesday embarked on a sit-down strike affecting operations at the anchorage to the various receiving terminals at the ports. The workers' agitation follows what they say is the authority's failure to ensure the implementation of a 20% container retention agreement signed with the Meridian Port Service. The workers converged at the marine block where the movement of vessel activities are undertaken early as 5 a.m. and prevented their counterparts at the unit from towing vessels.
We want the cabinet decision have to be implemented. We have a letter, the union, the 5 unions have a letter that it has been communicated from the presidency, that's the cabinet decision, that it has been communicated to MPS and to GPHA as a management. As we are standing here, the GPHA management has done their part as a management. So now it has left to the union to take our destiny into our own hands.
Meanwhile, management of GPHA impressed upon the workers to return to work and expect good news by Thursday.
Let's all see reason. We have announced Thursday morning, okay? Thursday morning, then we can communicate the decision to you. But between now and Thursday morning, business should be allowed to continue. In our own interest, all of us are interested. In our interest. Because seriously, if we remain sitting here and nothing comes in, nothing goes out, no penny is earned.
And before we go, nationalist group Arise Ghana has announced plans to stage a second demonstration in Kumasi on August 22 to express its displeasure at the economic hardships and worsening economic conditions in the country. The group said the demonstration, just like the maiden one in Accra, is necessitated by the hardships confronting the average Ghanaian.
At a press conference in Accra Tuesday, July 12, a leading member of the group, Bernard Mona, said the demonstration will, among others, demand a significant reduction in fuel prices through the stabilization of the Ghana cedi and also demand the immediate repeal of the e-levy on Momo transaction and other electronic transactions.
Arise Ghana will be staging a second of its intended nationwide demonstrations on the 22nd of August 2022 in Kumasi, the Ashanti regional capital. This second demonstration, just like the maiden one in Accra, has been necessitated by the excruciating hardships confronting the average Ghanaian citizen, occasioned by the imposition of draconian taxes, high cost of petroleum products, skyrocketing inflation, the free fall of the national currency, the cedi, high level of unemployment amongst the youth.
Graphic Online's News in Brief is brought to you by Graphic News Plus.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Thank you for watching. For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I am Juliet Echan Safo.
Subscribe now.